This is How Europe Underdeveloped Africa by Walter Rodney. Walter Rodney was a leader in the Black Power, Pan-African movements, and really throughout the African diaspora. And I think in this book, he is trying to help us unlearn the history we've learned about Africa. He's making the argument that many of the history books and history classes and historians that we've learned from in the Western world have had a lens of African inferiority and white supremacy, and have told us that the problems of Africa, the poverty, the genocides, the famines, all of these different things are a product of African culture or African geography, that these are just natural byproducts of the way things are in Africa. And Walter Rodney would say no to that. It is a product of European underdevelopment, of European colonialism, slavery, that the extraction of African lives and wealth by Europeans have had a direct consequence on the lives of Africans that we see today and throughout history. And so I think he is looking to give us a new lens to look at Africa and Europe and the relationship that they have to each other, that the wealth that Europe has been able to amass over these past centuries is a byproduct of what they've been able to steal from Africa. And so this is an incredibly helpful book in terms of orienting, I think, the reader in a more honest way of looking at history. So I'm really glad I read this one.